Hi, my name is Seung Lee. I'm a Korean artist. I'm painter. I'm painted about the red landscape all around our Korean landscape and combine everything for making the utopia and dystopia. Um, yeah, thank you.
How are you doing these days?
Um, Actually, I'm just concentrating about my painting because it is because of the coronavirus. Go, I cannot go out everywhere, and I'm also some of my exhibition is cancelled by that situation, and just I'm doing my painting in my studio every day. Yeah, a little bit bored.
If you describe your artwork in one word, what would it be, and could you explain?
Uh, Most of people said my painting is only about my painting said the red landscape or also Korean name 붉은 산수, but I can say only one word, social landscape, because my painting combine the a little bit social accent or the tragedy, something about the history, combine everything into my landscape. Yes, I I like both of the meaning of the language. Yes.
How did your artwork created? Your artwork uses a lot of red color, and this is really passionate and color. Is there like special reason for you to use red in specific?
Actually, my painting started, when I was living in England. Uh, the living in England gave me some of special experience about the difference between uh, English people and me, and I'm recognized about when I was born or when how can live in Korea and my Korean situation. Of course, so I'm just uh, love my Korean landscape because I was born in small island Korean, and at the time I was very happy living in countryside, and also I'm recognized about the tragedy of the divided Korean also country between South Korea and North Korea, and just wanted to explain about that kind of the emotion of my feeling to divided two country. Uh, I was experienced when I was army. I had to do military service for 2 years. For 2 years, not about 2 years, but for 3 months, 13 months. When I was doing the army, and I had some of the special experience when I looked North Korea night war at night, and the scenery was very beautiful, but uh, the scenery was very scary because if I met some people, I had to shoot with my gun, and I remember about that kind of feeling of the night goggle vision, and I just using the red color about explain the kind of emotional color of something like that. And I started painting red color painting in that remember about my experience. And yes.
What standard do you have in order to draw a piece?
Sorry?
What standard do you have when you're drawing a piece? Like, how do you select images?
Yes. most of important thing is my emotion about the scenery, because sometimes when I walk around night streets, just I feel a little bit loneliness on sometimes like that, and every scenery or scenery have some kind of the feeling of emotional. Sorry. 예, 대충 좀 넘어갈게요.
네, 네.
잘했어.
네. I'm very curious about your period of working and your method of drawing.
Because of the painting based of the photograph, and I took all of photograph to around our country scenery, and I want to explain about every detail of the scenery, like a tree and light and sky like that, and yes, just I'm using the brush, small brush, and explain about the detail of the landscape.
Do you have further plans or goals?
Yeah, as an artist, I want to, yeah.
아, 너무 수고했어.
힘들어.
수고하셨습니다.
힘들다.
중간중간에 편집할 때 영어를 넣어도 괜찮을 것 같아요.
중간중간.
막 엉망이죠? 영어 막 북죽북죽. 제가 영어를 이렇게 소리 있게 설명 안 하고 영어를 많이 해서 전달하는 스타일이라서 술집 영어입니다. 술 마시고 배웠던 영어라서 수다쟁이 영어.
원래 그때 영어 배우잖아.
그러니까요.
근데 술 마시면 또 되게 영어 잘
예,
나오는 거.
그러니까 잘 놀러보다는 자신감이 생기는 게 있으면 아무나 막 말하니까 안 창피하고 막.
우리나라 사람들은 이걸 완벽하게 하려고 계속 생각을 해서
그러면 이거
하는데
못하게